Hello, everyone. What is your divine masculine feeling today, the 13th of August, 2025? Well, the energies are finally settling down a little. So, you guys may be noticing that you're feeling much more softer, much more in balance. Because not only has the last few weeks been about sacred release, it has also been about showing you the truth. The truth that if you're a monadic twin flame, it's a very unique journey you are on. So, what is your monadic divine masculine feeling today? Well, 13 numerologically 1 plus 3 4 4 4. So if you're seeing 4 4 4, it means finally your heart and mind are in tune with your divine masculine's heart and mind through the third energy. So divine masculines are very expressive, very beautifully. I'm picking up that whichever stage of the journey you're in, separation, union, just met, one thing is certain: your divine masculine is in full admiration zone of you. So you may be noticing that you're feeling this flow of energy, and that's the third energy. Saturn retrograde has been extremely tough on the monadic twin flame collective. You may have been noticing that you are fully in tune with the energies because you're not holding back. You're not afraid of the truth. You are wiser than before. It is because your divine masculine is truly, truly aligning with the third energy. And not only that, the noise is clearing up. That's why you're able to see the journey more clearly. You're no longer carried away carried away by validation. You're no longer looking for confirmation because your divine masculine is looking for you. So, like I said, 2025 onwards, twin flames are all meant to get into union in the next 25 years. And this is what I see as a clairvoyant. This is my own collective prediction. And ever since May, with the 5D and 3D timeline splitting, you'll be seeing that you are getting to the pre-union stage, which is the 0 point stage. And many of you guys, I work a lot with you guys one-on-one, are probably, are very close to union right now. So that's the reason why you may not be seeing anything at all. No signs, no messages, just alignment and just connection to the pure third energy field. Your divine masculine wants you to say that you have passed the test. And he too has passed the test of ignorance. And it says that the promise that you have made to each other, finally, you're both living up to the promise. The promise that no matter what, awakening is the priority over 3D templates of love. So that's what's going on in the monadic twin flame journey, which is not talked about much because, as you know, rarest of the rarest are the monadic twin flames. As a monadic divine feminine, one thing I can say is that our journeys are very unique, and it's so different to split soul twin flames, of course. But one thing is, right now, like I said, next 25 years, all twin flames are being given the gift of union by cosmic consciousness. Also because you are in alignment with the divine plan that you yourself wrote before coming to Earth. Of course, there will be exceptions. Some of you guys may be on solo journeys. Some of you guys, may have walk-in, walk-out situations. But majority are meant to be in union. And that's why awakening is spreading like wildfire. So your divine masculine wants you to know that he is awakening more, little by little. And he's seeing not only the truth, but the wisdom. And Uranus in Gemini, wow, what a powerhouse. Uranus in Gemini with Neptune retrograde has been crucial in cutting off layers and layers and layers and layers of illusions. And with Saturn retrograde being the beautiful father figure, Saturn is like a teacher. Saturn is like truly connecting to planet Saturn's energies. And if you are truly in alignment, he will only bring you to the next place, like totally next place, meaning in terms of wisdom, in terms of growth, in terms of evolution. And that's who your divine masculine is consciously or subconsciously connecting to lately. That's why you're noticing so many changes in your journey in the last couple of days in particular. The sacred anger, the sacred fear, everything is being released. And you are anchoring yourself to 0 point state of neutrality, clearing the noise. And I did a discourse about the noise. A live one, during the weekend. The more you are aware and the more you clear the field, the more you will notice that things are working in your favor. You see, not all noise is bad noise, but noise is noise. So it could be a concerned family member, worried about, why you are suffering in love, or it could be, your divine masculine's really cruel and PC friend who is just worried that if he gets in union with you, he will cut him off. It could be anything. It could even be about, other people just remembering how when you're both together, how beautiful you were. So this is like subconscious evil eye projection. So all of these is the noise in the third energy field. But once you clear out the noise, and I've introduced 2 healings, third energy field healings. One is to expand further, one is to totally clear out the noise. So do check them out on my website. It's on the featured. Also, guys, you are in to create magic. Your divine masculine wants to know, especially this Mercury retrograde that just ended in Leo has been pivotal in not only your overall transformation, but you're being anchored for your mission. And that's why recognition, remembrance has been a big theme, and also not holding back and try to fall into the norm. See, at the end of the day, we are trying to totally go label free in an aspect, and everything that is coming to the surface, is about you finding your own truth. And that's what I do. Those of you who have been with me since the start, I always ask you to find your own power, to find your own inspiration and to remember who you are. And that in itself, 90% of the work done. All right. So your divine masculine's message to you is that a promise that was made way before incarnation on earth, way before the veil of illusion started dominating earth, that promise is being delivered right now, because your divine masculine is here to totally remember. And that's why unions are becoming there's so many unions happening. Like personally, a lot of my clients are getting into union. Of course, it has been a tough ride. Again, no comparison between journeys. But the thing is, it's not about union. It's about stable union. You can get into union and get into separation, but stable union only comes when you are at 5D and above. So with that, I hope you have enjoyed this daily channeling. If you have done so, do like, share, subscribe, and follow for more of these videos. And I just want to say, you guys are amazing, and keep shining, keep glowing, and keep finding your own wisdom and truth. And remember to always have a private relationship with God. Just you and God, all right? No middleman, no middle banana seller. With that, take care and blessings to you guys always. Remember, the force is with you. All right, take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.